Hi.
Hi.
I'm actually gonna I have my other camera set up and I clicked on this one accidentally. So let me
Okay.
I might drop down. So this is just regular YouTube, right? You're not StreamYard?
No, I don't know why it would not let me. I tried on this and it just keeps saying an error has occurred.
Oh
Like
no.
I accepted like all of the, where you have to give it permissions, and I restarted my phone and
So did you send me that invite through YouTube or
yeah, I just jumped on YouTube because I was like, it's still not working.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying to
no,
see how I
no.
can get it on the other.
Oh, no, I sent the invite through Instagram chats.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop down and come back on my phone.
Okay,
It's
okay,
on the stand and I won't have to hold it.
okay,
Okay, I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay, how do I go? Okay, here we go. Nope. Still here.
All right, so I am going to jump on here and let everyone know, in case they're still trying to view it on the other one. I'm going to let them know that we are over here now on this new one. Thank you for everyone bearing with me. It said guest left. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to message on the other one to let everyone know to go to the new one.
That's why I wanted to be able to have the touchpad to type on because you can't really see much on the phone. So you can hear me okay. Is that too?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, good.
I know, I wish I could figure it out. It's not even telling me what the problem is. It's just saying, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, it's saying like a red exclamation point, and it just keeps saying, wait a moment and try again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I went to join, I think it's called Join Studio.
It's called Join Studio.
Now I'm echoing. Can you hear that echo? Shoot. I wish I could figure this out. What do you think we should do? Yeah, she's just frozen on mine now, but I don't know if it's because of my phone or hers. When I was first trying to do it, it said that I didn't have no internet, which I've never had happen on my phone. And of course,
happen on my phone. And of
the
course,
one night I'm trying to do this,
the one night I'm trying to do this. Did I disappear? I feel like I disappeared. I keep frozen or is it me?
you were frozen for a second, but now it's working.
You were frozen for a second, but Yeah, we've been having kind of some internet problems. We're having a big storm come through here tonight, so if I totally lose you, I
Do
can
you
hop
want
on
to try
again.
going? Do you want to try going to StreamYard first and then inviting me, and we just do it on your channel?
If you want, but you know what? No, just stay there. You need the.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hop back into the YouTube studio and. Did I get lost again?
I wish I knew how to fix this echo. To those of you watching, do you hear an echo? Because every time I say something, it like drags on for like 5 seconds, and then I can't hear anything until my echo stops. Okay. I don't know how, but I must have accidentally, I don't screenshotted a StreamYard picture, and somehow that got set as the thumbnail. Wow, what a night. All right, so do you want to just continue and start with the giveaway?
You want to just continue and start with the giveaway?
Is she frozen for you all? I can hear you, but it's quiet.
Hi, David. How are you? I don't want to see the chat because that's up there. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me now?
Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you for being patient. We're gonna try to figure this out. Yeah, it's very low though. Keep saying get
Hear me?
and keep and freezing.
I keep freezing. Okay. Let me try on the touchpad. Let's see if that's going to work better.
Sorry, guys. We're going to try to figure this out. So until then, let's talk about something. Is there anything that anyone wants to talk about? I know that I am wore out. Today was an extremely busy day, and my son did not sleep very well, so he was super cranky. We're supposed to be getting snow tonight, so I had to put a couple layers of frost cloth on my ranunculus and anemones. What else did I have to do today? I had to get my license renewed. What else? I had a lot of things I had to get done today. Does this time work better for you, Debbie? I always try to post to see what time works better for people because I know some people are in different time zones, and I usually try to do about 5 or 6 because then usually everyone's home from work and maybe have a little bit of time before they have to start dinner. Speaking of dinner, what's everyone making for dinner tonight? Okay. Maybe for the rest of the days of the giveaways, I might do different times. Like one day I'll do 5, one day I'll do 6, one day I'll do 7, one day I'll do 8. I was even thinking about doing one in the morning this morning to maybe help the people that having ice cream for dinner or wild man survival. That sounds good. You had salad, Debbie. We are having deer tenderloins, corn, and mashed potatoes. I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. Red wine and Vienna sausages, Nico. I used to love Vienna sausages. My son likes them. I don't know what we would have done this year if it wasn't for all of the deer that my husband got last hunting season, because the prices of everything has just gotten so crazy. Cheyenne Spanish rice, baked chicken, and canned garden green beans. That sounds good. I love baked chicken. David, you had Culver's. My husband loves Culver's. It used to be one of those things that were like, it was, on the pricier side, so we didn't go there often. But all of the other fast food restaurants have gotten so expensive, it's like not really much more expensive now. Yeah, we used to spend about $600 a month on groceries, and I've been spending that like every 10 days. So we have been doing something to try to save on groceries. We've been doing, well, I was about every 10 days spending that. Every 10 days to 2 weeks. And so what I do now is I have a rule where I only go every 2 weeks to the grocery store. So whatever we run out of, from then until the next 2 weeks, we don't get it. And that's actually helped us save a whole lot of money because, we're not there getting those things that aren't really, necessities, like those snacks and things. So that's really helped out a lot, just going every 2 weeks. Pixie Petals Flower Farm, you made split pea and ham soup. That sounds really good. It says the link has expired. Okay, let me try to resend it. Pops up as an option. I'm gonna try to see if it'll let me go vertical also. It wouldn't let me a second ago. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me go. I don't know if it's because we're going live together or what, but it will not let me rotate. Sorry about that if that made anyone dizzy. Hold on. Let me accept it. It said guest left. Okay, there we go.
You woke up Dexter. He was bad.
Hello, Dexter. That's how I feel right now. I'm ready for bed.
Ready for bed? So I don't know. I think it's saying that maybe I don't have I need to upgrade the app on my phone.
Okay.
The latest YouTube or something. So yeah. And I had my little setup and everything. I had my little ring light and my little truck. So I'm
I
gonna
know,
try.
I feel like I made it, like, messed it all up because I couldn't get on StreamYard.
Well, I don't know if it would have been. I mean, there we go. Now I don't have to hold it. But while we're doing that, I'm gonna take my phone and I'm gonna update my YouTube on here, and then we'll see if maybe I can log in on that better, because it is a better. I think it's a better camera and microphone, but I don't know. So can everybody hear me?
Yeah, you look good now. You're clear, you're not freezing.
Those are like the worst freeze pictures too. I was like, oh my goodness. And then yeah, I had to wake up poor Dexter because he was sitting on the touchpad. Poor baby. Yes, we're all cuddled up.
Yeah, everyone else is saying you're good too.
Okay, good. So yeah, we were busy today. We had a snow day. Buses were canceled. It was like freezing rain all morning, and I don't really think buses needed to be canceled because nothing really started happening until later in the evening, but you never know. So they erred on the side of caution, which means they'll probably go into school tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll have the snow.
That's usually
we
how it
got
goes.
snow tonight. We got snow. Dexter was like, yeah, I'm not going out in the sleet. No, thank you. So
That's how my female dog is. She won't go out if it's even sprinkling.
yeah, he doesn't mind the snow, but the freezing rain and the slush that was coming down, he was just like, I can hold it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it needs to be updated. So we're going to update it and we'll see if that makes a difference. Because, yeah, I never go live through the actual YouTube app. And I don't usually, yeah. So maybe that's better. So, yeah, if I do lose my my internet, actually, I'm on data right now because the Wi-Fi is so sketchy tonight.
See,
So.
I never used my home Wi-Fi, and I had to turn on my Wi-Fi because it kept saying I had no internet. And I've literally, since I've had a cell phone, I've never had that issue. And I'm like, of course, the night that I'm trying to go live with her, it's going to say I don't have internet.
Of course, now I can't chat, but now I can. Okay. I can chat on my phone.
Okay, good.
Shh. No barking. Oh, okay. So I gotta get on live chat. Don't hit the thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Debbie, you're hoping for a white Christmas. Yes, me too.
Actually, I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. It's a little low. There we go. That's better.
My
Yeah.
phone finally stopped echoing, so I can hear a lot better.
Okay, that's good. Who wants a white Christmas, Debbie? I'll send it. I'll send you some. You can have all my white. You can have all my
I'm
white.
going to turn my volume up a little bit more.
I'm with you on that, David. Yeah, we've got enough. I'm okay. I'm good. Actually, I don't mind a bit on the ground, but as long as it's not, you know, for too much for too long. I mainly like, I don't mind snow this time. I don't like it in April. That's when I don't want to see snow. Right, Dex? That's when we don't want to see snow.
We've only had one day of snow here so far, here in southern Indiana.
Okay.
My son, he's been wanting it since back in summer. Every morning he would say, I want to wake up, or he would say, I want to open door and see if there's snow. And I'm like, it's 90 degrees, buddy. There's no snow outside.
Yeah.
And finally, whenever there was snow, he was so happy.
Yeah, the kids like it. Dexter just goes out and eats it like it's a snow cone.
So does my son.
Yeah. So we were I was pretty busy today. We went to work this morning, and then because it was a small job, we were supposed to do it tomorrow morning, but my husband's like, well, if the snow comes in and the roads are bad, we should probably get it out of the way today. So we went and did that this morning, and then we came home and we had some leftover chili, and then we processed a huge bag of apples. So I got this giant, I don't even know how heavy it was, bag of apples from one of the local farmers here, and they had it. There were windfalls, and so it was $5 for this huge bag. So some of them are damaged and beat up or whatever. So we just kind of cut around it, and so my daughter and I spent the afternoon peeling and coring, and we made a big apple crisp. I used Tony from Kettle Kitchen's caramel apple pie jam. So we canned several jars of that, and then I made a double batch of apple pie filling, and then I just froze that instead of I just put that in the freezer instead of trying to can it. So hey, Danny, nice to see you. Hope you start
Hello,
feeling better.
Oriana.
Yeah, snow in April sucks, but at least it usually melts soon. Yeah, I really, really get mad when there's snow in May. That's when I get really mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny, why are you moving farther north, silly girl? Silly, silly, silly. Yeah, Danny didn't get to see Dexy Wexy's snuggling. He's so sweet. He's sweet. No. Oh. Well, excuse me. Fine, you can lay over there. Fine, you can lay over there. Oh, no wonder he's uncomfortable. He's laying on the Jeopardy cards. I'm sorry, they fell off the armrest. Where are you going? Now he's wandering. You gonna go wandering, or are you gonna come have you gonna chew on your? Yeah. So what are you guys doing today?
I had a ton of things I had to do today. I had to go get my license renewed, so I sat at the DMV for probably 3 hours, which is always fun.
Yeah.
I had to get an oil change. I had a ton of errands I had to run, and then since we're expecting snow, I had to cover up my ranunculus and my anemones.
Ooh, you knocked him out. Yeah. You're
I'm not
brave.
sure how much snow we're supposed to be getting.
What zone are you? 7?
No, I'm zone 6A.
6A. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm 5B. So
What
Not
state
too
are you
far.
in again?
I'm in Ontario. I'm just outside of Toronto. I'm in like a
Okay.
suburb of Toronto. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so I tried growing ranunculus from seed 2 years ago. It was I've never grown Lysianthus, but it was as slow as what I picture Lysianthus to grow at the speed. Like when they went outside, like I'd started them in January, and when they went outside, they were like this big. They were the most ridiculously tiny little seedlings, and they took forever.
Yeah, I usually grow them in the spring, and I usually plant them too late because I didn't know, um, the first couple years I didn't know that they only like cooler weather, and they stop blooming once they get to about 70 degrees. But this last year I finally planted them early enough, and this year I got a hoop house, so I'm going to try to plant like a third of them this fall and see if I can overwinter them. And then the rest I'm going to plant in the spring. You froze again. LP, yes, I'm 6A. Yeah, it's crazy how all across, the world, people can be in 6A and be, miles and miles apart. Oh, there you go. You're live again.
I don't know what's going on tonight. I keep losing my. Can you see Dex? He's on that. He's in his favorite spot on the back of the couch. Yeah. Chewing on his bone. So I did try to do a quick short tonight. I hope it worked because Rochelle, my new home is a 5A. Oh, Rochelle's face. Oh, great. What was I frozen on? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's lovely. I went back and looked at how it froze. I was so annoyed. I think I could tell it was something was timing out or something. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Thank you. Oh, thanks, LP. I appreciate it. Awesome. Just as long as Joe's not in here, I'm safe. Or he'll have it as some ridiculous video. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I think I had to switch back to data. I had it where you could do like Wi-Fi or data, and I think I lost the connection there. Awesome. Thanks. I'm glad everyone's having fun at my expense. Awesome. Thank you. Guess I'm being mature. I'm sticking my tongue out. Okay. Oh, has YouTube renewed itself yet or not? I don't understand why my phone just keeps shutting off even when I'm watching even when I'm like watching just the chat. I think I have to go into my settings because like I'm watching the chat and I'm chatting and then it just like it turns off. Like it's like when it goes into like sleep mode or something.
Yeah, you
Wow,
probably have your
chatting.
screensaver on.
Yeah, I might just have to turn that off because it's coming on like way too fast, way too soon. So what seeds are you giving away tonight?
So what I've been doing is I have all these here. So what I've been doing is whenever people message me, like whoever wins, I just tell them to pick flowers, cut flowers, or vegetables, and I will give you one of those. If you have something specific you want and I have it, I'd be more than happy to give you that exact thing. Like David, he said that he wanted some red and white bachelor button. So that's going to be one of the seed packets he won. So whoever wins tonight, just email me. It will be in the description of the video, and I will send you whatever you want. Do you want to go ahead and start off with some questions?
Sure. You want to do some Jeopardy? Is that how you want to do it? It's whoever gets whoever gets it right first.
Yeah,
was
I
trying to-
forgot
where are
to
you going to
send you
change
over some
them?
questions, so we'll just do some Jeopardy ones.
Okay. Like I'm trying to find where the screensaver thing comes on, and I can't figure out how to turn it off.
It should be under like display.
Display. All right. Sorry, everybody. Bear with me.
You're fine.
Display, brightness, screen mode, adaptive display. Screensaver. There we go. Oh, it says none.
That's weird.
So it must be like my timeout or my, because for some reason I can't see any of the chat's not coming up on the touchpad anymore. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Maybe it's in settings. I'll go into settings. So here, okay. You'll have to check the questions because I won't be able to see.
Okay.
I can't see
That's
the chat.
fine.
Okay. Oh, we did these the other night, so no cheating. Okay, let's grab some new ones. Ooh, holidays. Helpful holiday hints. Let me see if I can get the thing going out. A handmade card and a Mamma Mia marathon are perfect for this holiday, the second Sunday in May. And I can't see anything.
I'll go ahead and read off the answers.
All right.
Nicole says Mother's Day.
Oh, it sounds like Nicole was a fan.
Yep.
Well, Nicole wins that round.
Good job, Nicole. And again, just email me if you want flowers, cut flowers, or vegetables.
All right. I'm going to see if I can come back and see the chat again on my phone. Let's see. Ooh, this is an interesting pet question. Keep your dog calm during 4th of July fireworks with this shirt with a weather-related name.
I think I know that one.
Keep your dog calm during 4th of July fireworks with this shirt with a weather-related name.
Wicked Awesome Gardening got it. Thunder shirt.
What is Thunder Shirts? Yay. You're going to have to go down and get it. I can't get it. Oh my God. Do you want to see the saddest face? He just dropped his toy down. Oh, you're going to go that way? Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the camera? Okay, no. Let's go this way. Go. There you go. Yeah. I'm just glad he didn't try to jump down from the top because that's usually what he does. All right, you got it? Good job. Thankfully, it didn't get stuck anywhere. That's what usually, he likes to go over here and there's like a table and he can't get down there. And I swear to God, he does it on purpose. He runs up with a toy and he stops and then he goes, and he's like spits it out or he'll knock it and it falls down there constantly. We're constantly trying to go down and grab it. It's so annoying. Okay.
My dog doesn't like when we leave the house. She has separation anxiety.
Oh,
So
no.
she's always taking our shoes and hiding them under the bed, and we have a king size bed. So I've always got to like track down a broom or mop handle or something to get my shoes out from underneath the bed.
Your dog is, yeah, Gizmo never seemed to bother him. And Dexter, thankfully, it doesn't seem to bother him because here in Brampton, we had like 500 million fireworks going off in October. So that was fun. All right. Oh, I know someone in the group will definitely get one of these questions. Okay. I'll give you guys an option. Which theme do you want? No. Ages, no. These are weird. So we have movie stars, Latin American history, or pop quiz.
Put in the comments which one do y'all want to do.
Do you want to do movie stars, Latin American history, or pop quiz? Or it's a collection. Those are your options.
Nicole says pop quiz. What's everyone else think?
David saying pop quiz, Nicole saying pop quiz. Okay.
Oh, can you see the chat now?
I can see the chat, yeah,
Oh, okay.
because I have it going on my phone as well as the touchpad.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Pop quiz, pop quiz. We got a movie stars. Okay, how many are you doing tonight?
Let's do 5.
5. Okay, so we'll do one. We'll do 2 pop quiz and then 2 movie stars. No quantum physics, David. Okay. Baseball player turned housekeeper Tony Michelli is a single father on this 80s sitcom. And this was on Pop Quiz, so.
Quantum physics.
Enough with you, David. And oh, I think Nicole's got it. She the first one?
Yep.
Who's the boss? There we go.
I would have never gotten that.
Okay, for 2000, it was the profession of Dad Mike Brady on The Brady Bunch. What was Mike Brady's job? See how many Brady Bunch fans there are in the audience. And Nicole, a winner again with architect, a grifter. All right, Nicole came in. Yes, architect. Okay, moving on to movie stars. Tim Burton's movies starring this actress include Sweeney Todd and Alice in Wonderland. Oh no, Melissa's behind. Melissa, you're behind. Hold on, I'll tell her. Ah, fast forward, not fast forward. There we go. Tim Burton's movies starring this actress include Sweeney Todd and Alice in Wonderland. Oh yeah, well, looks like Delightful Gardens by Debbie got it first. Helena Bonham Carter. I love her. Have you watched the new Enola Holmes movies? It's Sherlock Holmes' younger sister. And they're really fun. The sequel just came out, but the mom is played by Helena Bonham Carter. And we had a request for a Latin history. Here we go. Latin American history. Which one? Well, that one I can't pronounce, so we're not going with that question. In 1998, Pope John Paul II made a historic visit to this communist island nation. Here, let's see if we can give her help. There we go. Oh, David Gray for the win with Cuba. Cuba in 1998. Is that all 5 of your? Yeah, sometimes when I get behind in the chat, like short, a little bit, like on the phone, I can never get it to go to the end. Like my finger doesn't always cooperate. So what I do is I just go up and I hit the speed button, and I'll just hit like double time, and then it will catch me up.
Yeah,
Especially if
mine
I'm
does that.
lagging. Hair in my mouth. Hope it's mine. What are you doing? Look at him. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Are you gonna go? You want to go lay down? You want to go lay down in the poinsettia? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Where are you going? You're not allowed on the table with the pug stuff. I know it's the pug corner, but you're not allowed on pug corner. There's nothing over there for you. Stop. Are you sniffing? Are you literally sniffing them? He's convinced he's dropped something down there. You're gonna fall. Get down. He's constantly looking down there for stuff that he's dropped. There's nothing down there. Nothing down there. Oh, you have, yes. I have a pug cookie jar. I have a couple mugs. I have a few ornaments. I have some pug bowls. That's why when our previous pug, Gizmo, passed away last year, just after New Year's, but people are like, when Gizmo, are you going to get another pug? Or are you going to get a different animal, or, a different breed of dog or whatever? And I was like, well, I kind of have to redecorate. So we're sticking with the pug. Stolen 30 years ago and has been grown for X generation. Oh, she's
Yeah,
talking about
tomato seeds that were stolen from the Pope's garden.
Yeah, LP, I've heard poinsettias are toxic in the sense that they're non-digestible. Like it's not actually, I don't think, an actual toxic poison in the leaves. I just think if they eat them, it's non-digestible. But he doesn't try to eat them. I don't know what he's doing. He's literally trying to. There's something down below it, I think, that he's trying to get. But no, he hasn't tried to eat them. Even when the leaf dropped the other day, he totally ignored it. I was like, don't eat that. But he was fine with it. So are you done? You're done with the giveaways?
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought we could move on to the game of things. So this one, there's no right or wrong answer. It's just kind of random, thought-provoking questions. If I can get them out of the container.
All right.
Okay, of course, these are the ones we did last week. How are they always? Ew, this is gross now. Things that make you giggle. How long are we going to be here tonight? It says things that make you giggle. This could take a while. Oh my God. Did you see on my Instagram stories, I posted this, speaking of giggling, there's this news reporter and he's doing a report on all of these like illegal drugs that they're burning right behind him. I guess they've been found and they're burning them. And he's doing this like very serious interview. And then all of a sudden he just starts giggling because he's
I've
too
seen
close to the
that.
fumes. Oh my God, his little giggle is so funny.
I've
I
seen
make
that.
Nicole giggle. Aw. YouTube friends. Oh my God. So I tried to film this transition video today. My daughter helped me mainly by mocking me while I was trying to do it. It could be a disaster. I don't know if it's going to work out, but if not, like the outtakes. Oh my God, it was at least those will be funny. Let me see. Things that would get a doctor sued for malpractice. Who comes up with these questions? Ooh, okay, this one's good. Things you wouldn't want to clean. Everything?
Right.
I don't want to clean anything.
What I do want to clean would be a shorter list.
Exactly. Amputating the wrong. Yeah, you got to put the circle on the right knee there. Yeah, my house, exactly. Stranger's toilet. Yeah. Oh, public washroom. Nope. I have to say, mucking out stalls. I watch people do that, and I'm like, nope. Glad I don't have to do that on a daily basis. Ooh, this is good. Things you wouldn't want to find in your attic. Things you wouldn't want to find in your attic. I'm going to say ghost. People, yeah. Dexter. Mice. Jimmy Hoffa. Oh gosh, I hope no. Skinwalker. Wow, this is taking a turn. Trump. Stalls are super easy and way less gross than you think. All right. Well, I certainly don't want to be doing Lisa's pig stalls in the middle of winter. Some of those when she's got to get them cleaned out the barn. I love watching the videos though with the pigs. They're so funny. Yeah, this chat on the video on this one's really delayed. It's throwing me off. Okay. Classified documents. Oh no, I think Dave's on a tangent here. Yeah. We already did some of these. Ooh, things you would wish for if you found a genie in a bottle. More wishes. Snakes. You're gonna ask the genie for snakes? I think you're on different questions. Ooh, a vacation. Good idea.
More land.
World peace, of course, with your fusion. $1 billion. I went the call. My own seed company. All the things, all the seeds.
Hey, Marty.
Ooh, things people do when no one is looking. He's
That's what I was
looking.
going to say, Nicole.
He's like, leave me alone.
I seen someone doing that yesterday in the car beside me.
Oh no. Yeah. Things you do when no one is looking. Scratch. Readjust undergarments.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet little puppy. He's so tiny, so sleepy. It's past his bedtime. 8:30. Yeah. We're usually watching TV and cuddling at this point. Ew, yuck. What else do you do when no one is looking? Dance. Try to film a stupid TikTok video. It did not go as well.
Sing.
Sing, yeah. Let me see. I don't know why it seems like, oh, things you shouldn't make fun of. Fellow YouTubers. See all you out there screenshotting my picture when I'm frozen. Ew, things cannibals think about while dining.
Oh,
That's gross. Elderly?
things you shouldn't make fun of.
Oh, I was on the cannibal one. Oh, that's, I was like, yeah, this is a little tough. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the best meal they ever had. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Butterflies. Things you would consider strange
No
to
problem,
include
dude.
on a resume.
What was it?
Things that would be strange to include on a resume. Is there wine involved in this? Not yet. I'm just drinking lemonade. There's nothing in it tonight. Last night I had it with I used the Pimm's, which is like a gin cocktail mix, and you mix it 3-to-1 with some lemonade. And since we had pink lemonade, I mixed it, but I decided I should probably be sober tonight. Oh, criminal history, yes. That's a good one. Your YouTube channel? Depends on what you're trying to get a job for. Wine involved over here. I'm censoring myself. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, it's a lot easier on the other. Ooh, things there should be an award for.
What Nicole just said, being able to censor yourself when needed.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Nicole, you get a sticker. She's getting an award tonight, Dexter. Dexter says for being so cute when you're sleeping. Most intelligent.
Patience.
Patience. Oh, there she's got her participation trophy. Most honest. Cutest cat award. I'm here for it. I like it. Yeah, patience. It's funny. I have patience for certain things, and then other things, no. Like when it comes to sewing and quilting, like I've really gotten into the paper piece quilting lately, and it's very tedious and detail oriented. But for some reason, I love that. But then other things that are kind of like, I don't know. I think one thing that like sewing especially has taught me is that I actually have a lot more patience than I thought I did. I have patience for things if I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I think that's the key. If it's something you really want to do, then it's easier.
Yeah. Ooh, things you wouldn't want to find in your bed. I'm going to repeat one of David's earlier and say the elderly. I don't know why that came. Would anyone like some Dexter fur while we're here? This was a
Jimmy
clean
Hoffa.
shirt when I put it on. Jimmy Hoffa again. Oh my goodness. I think she has a man. David doesn't want to find a man or bugs. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't want to find Dexter. He's not allowed in the bed. No. Because he would insist on sleeping on my head. Yeah. Severed body parts.
Yeah.
Did we do this one last time? Things astronauts complain about in space. I'm gonna say the food. A horse's head, yes. Nicole, we're on the same page. Yes. Okay, but is that something astronauts complain about in space? Or are you still on the other one? Recycled urine water. Exactly. Do you think they could ferment it? Maybe pea wine. Pea wine. I would get the thought, like people say, oh, if you could go, there's no way. You could not pay me enough to get in a space shuttle. Like I have major claustrophobia, and the thought of being trapped in those little outfits and then like a spacewalk. Oh, like I don't even like watching space movies when they go out and they do the spacewalk thing. It just freaks me out. Like no. One little string is tethering me to the spaceship. Nope. Absolutely. I don't even enjoy watching it. And then like all these movies and stuff, if something goes wrong, it's like, if you're in a car or something and it breaks down, when you're in space, like there's no backup. Like, oh no. My son just got a job at Axum Space here in Houston. So proud of him. Yay. I hope he's not going up into space though. That freaks me out. Freaks me out. This was good. Things that confirm that your life is going downhill. Oh, that's funny. I'm going with elderly. You're elderly again. Yeah, that's awesome though. Good for him. But man, no, it's just not your mood. Pain. Yeah, you're going downhill. Who you hang out with? your
You
friend.
watch YouTube all night. Thanks,
Watch
David.
YouTube all night. You know more people on YouTube than you do in real life.
That one's probably accurate for me.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, we went through those. Yeah, this is a weird game. I don't know. I never even read like how anyone wins anything. Or just coming up with the most lists or something, but ooh,
I like it though.
Things that make you uncomfortable. When you're YouTube
I don't like
live
when I'm with
right?
someone that's doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Like at work. Like I'll see people like doing something at work that, is a big no-no, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Real pants. Jeans. Yes. Like I'll put jeans on to go to the store or something, and I come home and nope. No.
I don't even wear them to the store anymore. I'm usually in shorts. People are like, "Aren't you cold?" And I'm like, "I'd rather be cold than uncomfortable."
Yeah, I'm a leggings person. Racist, very good, yeah.
Yes, that makes me
Big
very uncomfortable.
comments, and you're just like, what? Yeah. I would say when your YouTube live won't start when you want it to. And you're like,
I was
oh,
sweating
this is
bullets.
awkward. Yeah. Rude people. Um, yeah, there's a lot of things. Okay, this is good. I like this. Things that must be magic. Besides going to space. Things that must be magic. I mean, honestly, I'm going to say how you can grow like this giant plant from this tiny little seed in like one season. You can plant this little thing and then it's huge and you're eating stuff off of it in one seed. Like it blows my mind every time when I start to plant things and they grow, and it's just like, how does this even work? You know?
Yeah,
Fusion.
that's
David's back to the fusion. Yes. The garden. Yeah. I think it's magic how many insects Nicole can have in her garden at one time. And then oh my God. Okay. So she's like the queen of pests in her garden. She did one video where she was complaining, was it the red ants? You had a bunch of ants in the flower bed. And then she dumped in some wood shavings, and the wood shavings had termites in them. So she's like, oh my God, I'm going to have to come back and use some DE in her or something, right? Ants carry off the termites, like as she's filming it. Like the ants were like eating and keep carrying off the termites. That blew my mind. That was really cool. You should do a shorts that, Nicole. You should do a shorts clip of that and post it, because that was pretty cool. It was very savage. Yeah, it was just disturbing. Okay, it's getting a little mushy in the chat. Yeah, you got to do that one. That was funny. I was just like, you're like, oh my God. You're like, I didn't know I was dumping them to their demise. Oh, this is fun. Things you shouldn't play catch with.
scissors.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad idea. Fusion.
Elderly.
Elderly. Oh, with those old what is it on? Animaniacs. Used to love watching that when I was in high school. And they would always do that section. It would be like things to do, things not to do. What to do? Play football with your grandfather. What not to do? Play football with your grandfather. Grenades. This escalated quickly. Porcupine. Babies, puppy. Yeah, Dexter's gonna go and say puppies. Yeah. Unless you're playing catch with them. So he was doing some pretty good blocks the other day. I had him sit. I'm like, say sit. And then I came back a pace and I used the little rubber ball and I threw it at him. And he was catching it. He was doing really good. Yes, the difference between playing catch with grandpa and playing catch with your grandpa. Exactly. Poo bags. Oh my God. Okay, so my neighbor. Okay, so we had these are two different neighbors in the story. So the one neighbor had a dog and it was a bulldog and it was a big nasty poo. And then the other neighbor was like so repulsed by seeing it and seeing him pick it up and all of that. He was so grossed out. So he couldn't even watch it and he walked away. And so the other neighbor took it and tied it up in a knot. And the other guy was probably like 2 or 3 driveways down and he was just teasing him like he was going to throw it. So he did throw it, right? And he just, you know, how it kind of goes whoop, 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 hit him right on the head. He was gagging so bad. Oh my God, it was so disgusting. It was so gross. And the guy that threw it felt terrible. Like he never ever dreamed it would even come anywhere close to him, right? Much less hit him. Oh my God. So, so gross. And the other guy was like totally one of those he's like not into, he doesn't like pets or dogs or anything like that. And oh yeah, it was so gross. Oh my God. Things you wish you didn't know. That story maybe? Oh my God, that was disgusting. Yeah, it was really funny though. It was. And then he of course kept having to try to come back with some things you wish you didn't know. Well, I wish I didn't know anything about fusion or quantum physics. I know too much. I know too much. Evil. That's a good one, yes. Things I wish I didn't know. Dog poop. Yeah. That my birthday is 11/15 and Valentine's Day is 2/14. Yuck. What? Why don't you
9
wish you
months
know that?
later.
I don't understand why you don't like that, Nicole. I'm not getting
Not 9 months later from Valentine's Day.
Oh, I get it. Sorry. Yeah. I get it now. I was going the other way. I'm like November, December, January, February. What's the big deal? 3 months? What? Got it. Dude, the latest breakthrough in fusion technology, though, exciting. Back to the fusion. Yeah, that's a little disturbing there, Nicole. Yeah. Well, I figure that probably happens quite often, though, because there's a lot of my friends who were born in November. A lot of November birthdays.
I was born December 1st.
Okay, that's close enough.
Yeah. Never thought of that.
Even Dexter, he's November. He's the 18th.
My female dog was born November. Actually, no, it wasn't the 15th. It was the 12th.
Yeah. Things you would like to add to the 10 Commandments. Things you would like to add to the 10 Commandments. I'm going to have to say no U-turn. People do U-turns here, left, right, and center, and it's so frustrating. Yeah, people are really bored in the cold of December. Yep. Well, it's funny. My mom, my grandma, all her and all 4 of her kids and like 70% of the grandkids' birthdays are all end of January, beginning of February. And I was always thinking if I had been, it's like, okay, maybe they need to separate them. It's like, okay, count back. It's just weird. Thou shalt not charge shipping on seed orders. I once heard Valentine's Day is a conspiracy to produce more Scorpios. What? Oh, Hallmark must be owned by Scorpios. That's funny. I know. Yeah, thou shalt not charge more to ship to Canada. Thou shalt not refuse to ship to Canada when someone wins something awesome that's free on YouTube and then they won't ship it to Canada. Thou shalt not be allowed. Thou shalt not ridicule the miracle of fusion. Oh, yes. Dexter says diets. Thou shalt not have any more diets. Taxes. Taxes is good. Let's get rid of taxes. That'd be nice. Keep your money.
So do you want to go until 9? Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
We can do that. And then we can hop on over and harass Monica and Eric at Bland's Promised Land Ranch. I think they're finally live again tonight. They were sick last week, and then a lot of people missed their lives last week. They were sick. That flu is really going around bad.
There's a lot of people that I know around here locally that's got it.
Oh, this is a good one for this group. Things you love to shop for.
Seeds, bulbs.
Plants, planters, containers, gardening, fabric, patterns, shoes, coats, food,
Stickers, scrapbooking
stickers.
stuff.
Oh, I was deep into scrapbooking years ago. I still have my box somewhere. I just decided to save it for my daughter. I used to love that. I would go hang out with my neighbor, and like 2 or 3 of us would get together in an evening, and we'd just spend all evening long cutting and sticking. And your husband is stick, you better not get it. Oh no, I hope not, Nicole. Make him sleep in the other room. Yeah, garden anything. New neighbors. You only shop for wine
I
and
wish
seeds.
I could shop for new neighbors.
Nicole, you also shop for coveralls. Yeah, it sucks when you don't like your neighbors. Makes it really awkward.
I just have one across the street that
That hopefully will never watch your live.
yeah.
I'm pretty safe on mine. I don't think anyone even knows I have a YouTube channel.
I'm pretty sure they know that just about all of us feel the same.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny's shopping for plumbers.
They're too busy doing other stuff. I doubt they're on YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, Danny, you should go to the Gap. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Yes, Nicole and all her overalls. I don't know. I find that I don't like the feeling of overalls. I don't know. I don't know if it feels, is it claustrophobic? I don't know. Just something about them I just don't feel like, and they look ridiculous on me, like the one piece jumpers and stuff. I tried a couple different ones on, and every time I come out of the dressing room, and whoever I'm shopping with just starts laughing hysterically. So I'm like, yeah, that's probably not a good thing. Oh, they sprayed pesticides and herbicides in your yard? Oh, that's not right. No.
Yeah, that stinks.
I already have a worry about my new neighbors. They're going to hate me for making them move their cars and using all my land. Is there anywhere they could move their cars that's not totally in your way? Be like, just move them over a little bit. And I think all my pots and grow bags are ugly. Oh no. They do? That's rude. I love grow bags. They can suck it. I love the feeling. I hate that they make me look pregnant. Well, there's that. I look ridiculous in any kind of a one piece, unless it's a dress. I don't know. And I think you're crazy. Wow. I feel for you because you got to do. I know exactly. LP and struggling. You can introduce yourself with cookies, or maybe you should make them some special brownies if you know what I'm saying. They have room on the other side of their house where they can park some cars. Yeah. The crazy part, could work for you with the chemicals. Oh, yeah. A ton of milk jugs in the winter. That's a great idea. Just line them up right along their property. If they don't like grow bags, they're not going to like winter sewing containers. That's good. No, I love winter sewing containers. They're not attractive at all, but they do a pretty good job. I don't know what I'm going to do in them though this year. Most of the stuff I'm growing this year, I got all those seeds. I'm going to be pretty particular about growing them. So I might keep it to like just kind of some greens and brassicas and stuff like that. But certain things have done really well. Last year I didn't have some things did amazing, and then some things. So I don't know if some of it's a bit to do with the seeds or just if they were blocked a bit by from the sun or whatever. But I'm gonna be doing my pansies soon though, but those have to be done inside. Once you start growing, if they're not jerks, then maybe they'll be happy for extra tomatoes. I would not be sharing my tomatoes with them. Yes, that would you could have said that on something that'd be awkward. Things that are awkward. Making people move their cars. I asked the trustee if I could make a fence out of pallets, but got no answer. He didn't say no. But it's easier. What do they say? It's easier to ask forgiveness than it is to ask permission.
Yeah.
But you don't want to go through all that work and then have them make it, you take it down either. That's frustrating. I'm happy to share produce as I'll have plenty of room to grow now. Yes. Yes, I'm really excited, Danny. I'm really excited to see this garden. And are you going to be planting too much up there? I mean, this growing season, or more kind of like long-term stuff like squashes and melons and things like that. Because some things, if you're not up there every day, every couple of days, I mean, if it's in the ground, I guess. But here I have, like, in the heat of summer, I have to water every day. I don't have in-ground watering because I don't have most of my yard's a hill. So irrigation is a big problem. And it's clay and it's a hill, which means it doesn't hold any water. So when it's really hot out, I have to water every day. Like some things I just wouldn't be able to leave for more time than that, even in the ground, much less in the pots. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Depends on how fast I can repair the place. Yeah, it'd be interesting. But that's the thing is like, especially if you have grow bags or if you do a few things in 5-gallon buckets. But yeah, so she's just bought a new homestead basically. And she's going to be fixing up. Look at awesome gardening. I don't know if you follow her as much, if you've seen her latest videos, but yeah, she just bought, how was it, 2 acres? I want to say it's 2 acres. I don't know why I'm thinking 2 acres, but yeah, I want to see more of the riverbank too. I think that would be really fun to go hang out by the river, but you got to get yourself a nice hammock and all that. So we can all come visit. I require a hammock. Just so you know, if I ever come visit anyone, I require a hammock. Comfortable place to sit. I'm going to make my goat shelter and pen out of pallets when the time comes, but probably not until 2024 or 2025. Well, it's always good to have plans and ambitions and things to keep you going. Things to be looking forward to. Yeah, this year I haven't even thought about the garden yet. Like I haven't inputted any of my seeds. Once season was over, I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm taking a break because I can't do anything out there anyways, right? So I'm taking a break, and then I have decided to wait until after Christmas, and then I'm probably going to just like deep dive beginning of January. I'll be doing my placing Amazon orders from the hammock. Exactly. 1.9 acres, close enough. Yeah. But yeah, once Christmas is over and I put away all the Christmas stuff, January 1st is when we do that. And I start my 30 days of yoga. I'm very excited about that if anyone wants to join. And then seeds. Pansies are the first ones going in. Pansies first.
I'm starting my Lizzie this weekend.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I've hemmed and hawed about growing it, not growing it. Do I want to grow it? And I want to. It's so beautiful, but every channel I've watched of people that grow it just seems so frustrating.
I tell you what, I didn't want to grow it for a while because of that. but I actually did a video on like my top 10 tips for growing it because I really didn't find it that hard. The only thing, I think the main thing is they take a long time to germinate and you have to keep them like wet that whole 2 weeks until they germinate. And I usually have like at least 80% germination.
Oh,
So,
wow. I should try it because Bonnie from Artist in the Garden, she had some. She grew 'em from seed, and she said it wasn't that big of a deal. But I
it's
mean,
not. They grow, they have to be wet
so
because they're
slow.
pelleted. They take a long time to germinate and they grow really slow. So they have to be started in like December. But
Yeah,
I didn't think they were difficult.
yeah. See, my thing is I don't have like my grow lights, nothing set up right now because I usually do that in January. I set up the whole thing. Everything's like up in the attic right now. So if I want to get, because I was even thinking now, ooh, I could actually start my pansies now because they would take a little while to germinate, right? Then I'm like, but if they germinate and I don't have the grow lights ready to pop them on, then I'm going to be getting leggy seedlings. It's not worth it. It's not worth the 2 weeks extra of growth. So I'm trying to be patient. I just know come spring, I'll wish everything was bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicole, you haven't stopped planting seeds? Oh gosh. I can't wait until that first frost to take a break. I couldn't imagine.
Well, I think that's the thing is like up here is like we have such a limited window. I think we feel so much pressure
Yeah.
to like get it done and to get it in and to get it and this and that. And then like Nicole, she's just like, oh, I'm gonna start some more tomato seeds today. Oh, she just does not have that pressure. Yeah, she's still got tomatoes. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy talk. But yeah, I think that changes it up a bit, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. This year I have to say, and I don't know why, I don't know what's changed this year, but this year's the first year where I've actually been kind of relieved. And I've actually looked forward to that break instead of regretting and being like, oh man, I wish I could still be gardening. I wish I could still be gardening. Um, I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm enjoying the break. I've done a lot of sewing and, watching Hallmark videos, and I've just actually really enjoyed um, winter so far. Come January, though, I'm going to be done with it. I
Ever
find
since
January
I
and
started
February.
Ever since I started the cut flower garden, I can't wait until that first frost hits. But like a month later, I'm ready. I'm ready for spring again.
Yeah, I have the last few that ripened on the windowsill. Aw, he still had a few tomatoes. I actually threw some out just a couple days ago. I brought them inside to ripen, and it was like a bunch of cherry tomatoes, and they'd finally ripened, and I tasted one, and it was so bad. I don't know what happened. They looked fine, but they were not. Yes, I told Nicole because she struggles so much in Texas in the summer. Like I was sitting here in my air conditioning drinking a cold drink, feeling so bad for her out there sweating it out in like 108 degrees working in her garden. So I told her I gave her permission to take the summers off because nothing wanted to grow anyways. It was too freaking hot. I'm like, take the summers off and just hang out in a pool the whole summer and then get back to it in the fall. Yeah, I think it's a good time to take a break. I take a break in the winter for the weather. Why can't she take a break in the summer? And
Yeah.
I think sometimes we need to give ourselves permission to do things like that, right? It's like, you know what? If you don't enjoy growing something that everyone else is growing and says you have to grow, you don't have to grow it.
Yeah.
If you don't like growing brassicas, don't grow them. If you don't like growing herbs, don't grow it just because you think you have to. And last year I did feel pressure to try the fall garden, and I tried it, and it doesn't work in my zone. Like nothing got large enough to harvest before like -20 hit. And so this year I was like, no, I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try to extend my season into the fall. I'm not going to go out with, tarps and stuff like that to try and protect stuff. That stuff I'll handle in the spring if I need to. But because then I know it's just temporary. In a couple days, it's going to get warmer. But in the fall, it's like, for what? For another week? For what? So I gave myself permission this year. And I think that was partly part of the reason why I felt a lot more relaxed about it. I didn't feel guilty. I was just like, nope, not going to do it. I'm not going to bother trying to do a fall garden. Just not. I tried it. It just did not work at all. Yeah. Oh, we're after your time. You got family bothering you?
Yeah, my son's ready to come out.
Yeah, they're ready to escape. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming, and thank you,
We
everyone.
finally got it all figured out. I am enjoying getting some pretty flower seeds. Nice.
Can I ask you guys a question about my channel? I need opinions.
No.
What's your question? And then we'll go.
What's your question, Danny? Thanks, LP. Nice to see you around. Yeah, thanks everyone that found their way in. I don't know how confusing it was. I tried to add, because I made the little clip and I tried to add it as a trailer from my video and it wouldn't let me add the latest one. I could have picked some of the other shorts, but it wouldn't let me add that one. So, well, how long is this question, Danny? How long is the question? You have a captive audience.
Never mind.
Spit it out.
She put never mind.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you again. We should definitely do this again.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I wish I need to do more guests on my lives. I'm never prepared enough to schedule people ahead of time and plan it and everything. So that's just I'm not a planner. I'm a wing it, fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. So yeah, to plan and to schedule ahead for lives is just, it's not what I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, make sure you email me and give me your address, and I will get those seeds out to you. And I will be doing this for like another, I think, like 8 more days. So I'm doing 12 days of seed giveaways. So you're welcome, even if you want to come play again.
Sounds good.
All right. See you guys later.
Good luck, everyone.